I det korte beda inishigi letso. Nihodist ida kushina khaida nast izata. Doba ashlatinu khahata.
The Cold War uranium mining boom first hit Navajo lands in the 1940s, and the reminders can still be seen with more than 520 abandoned uranium mines and debris piles littering the majestic plateau of the Four Corners region. The real dangers, however, are not so obvious.
We didn't know what it was then, the uranium, and what kind of effect that it has on people. Many people built their house using some of the materials from the mines.
Luis Garcia Bacarich explains.
Resources can be hard to come by out here. Why drive 60 to 100 miles and buy bricks or building materials? These were a readily available resource. They were free for the taking. Why not?
Teams from the U.S. and Navajo environmental protection agencies have embarked on a landmark project to clean up the contamination that has plagued this remote, vast part of the country for years.
When EPA came in from San Francisco just several months ago, we figured that it was just another test that they will do and then disappear. But to our surprise, things just start happening, almost immediately.
There was assessments performed earlier this spring looking for elevated levels of radiation inside these houses or hogans. The assessments determined which structures had elevated concentrations, and that was compared to the background levels here in the valley.
This is purely a voluntary program, and that if they did not want to participate, that they were perfectly free to refuse.
If the residents request it, the EPA has made arrangements for traditional ceremonies in keeping with cultural customs to be performed on these structures. Behind us, after all this is gone, we'll level the property out and build up a new pad, and that's where the new structure will be placed.
Recently, the EPA successfully completed the remediation and reconstruction of this residence, so this family can live free of uranium contamination. The completion of this house and all the other work we are doing with the Navajo Nation EPA embodies the U.S. EPA's commitment as outlined in the multi-agency 5-year plan. Looking forward, a thorough background study of many regional areas still needs to be completed, and future work might include sites yet to be discovered.
It's going to take some time, but there is a very strong core of individuals who are dedicated to this project, and we will continue to be working and addressing issues.
Equated or is over a seat or this.